Why does the United States perceive China as an adversary? Is it a battle for technological supremacy, an ideological clash, or something even deeper? Buckle up as we unravel the complex and high-stakes rivalry between the world's two biggest powers. At the heart of the US-China rivalry lies an intense technological showdown. The fourth industrial revolution is here, and with it comes a battle over AI, quantum computing, 5G, and renewable energy. The United States, long the global tech leader, now sees China as a direct threat to its dominance. To counter China's rise, the US has placed export bans on key technologies, preventing companies like Huawei from accessing advanced chips. But China isn't backing down. It's doubling its efforts in innovation. Could this be the dawn of a new Cold War driven by high-tech supremacy? Beyond technology, the US and China are also locked in a larger strategic contest, one that spans finance, military power, and global influence. China's economic growth has been staggering, challenging US financial dominance. The US sees China's rise as a direct challenge to its leadership. In response, Washington is ramping up its reindustrialization policies and strengthening military alliances in the Indo-Pacific. But is this an arms race with no end in sight? One of China's most ambitious projects, the Belt and Road Initiative, has sparked major concerns in Washington. Through this trillion-dollar initiative, China is building roads, ports, and digital infrastructure across the world, extending its influence far beyond Asia. The US argues that the BRI promotes debt dependency, authoritarian influence, and an alternative to the Western-led economic order. China, however, claims it's a win-win for global development. So, is the BRI a power move, or just economic diplomacy? Beyond economics and military power, this rivalry is fueled by a deeper ideological divide. The United States champions liberal democracy, free markets, and human rights. Meanwhile, China prioritizes state control, economic stability, and nationalism. These conflicting worldviews create a fundamental perception gap. Each side sees the other as a threat to the global order. But is there room for understanding, or is this clash inevitable? China's actions on the world stage also shape how the United States perceives it. Whether it's military expansion in the South China Sea, cyber espionage allegations, or economic strategies, Washington views many of China's moves as aggressive. But from China's perspective, these actions are a natural part of its growth as a global power. So, who's the real antagonist in this story? Despite their rivalry, the US and China actually share common interests: climate change, economic stability, and even technological collaboration. A total breakdown in relations could be disastrous for both nations and the world. The risks of continued competition are real, from trade wars to military escalations. But through strategic dialogue and cooperation, these two giants might just find a way to coexist. So, what does the future hold for the US-China relationship? Will competition spiral into conflict, or can these two superpowers find a way to share the world stage? The answer is yet to be written. What do you think? Can the US and China find common ground? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into geopolitics, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more thought-provoking content. See you in the next video.